Hey everybody, it's me. Long time no see. Again, it's been 2 weeks. I do have a good reason, I promise. And I'm sorry that my updates are becoming kind of sporadic recently. I think God's mad at me. Anyway, this is my week 9 and 10 update. Surgery day, my weight was 292.6 pounds. Week number 8, which was the last time you saw me, it was 259.8. Week number 9, which would have been 1 week ago today, I weighed 249.0, which was a loss of 10.8 for that week, which I would be really excited about if it wasn't for the fact that most of that was just me peeing off the fluid from the hospital stay. Week 10, which is today, I'm on time with week 10, it's 242.2. That's a loss of 6.8 for this week and brings my total loss since surgery to 50.4 pounds. 50 pounds, 50 pounds, I've lost 50 pounds. I'm so excited. I'm halfway to where I wanted to be because I was going to be, I'm halfway to where my doctor wanted me to be. My doctor wanted me to lose 100 pounds. In fact, not even 100 pounds from where I was surgery day. Like 98 point something. So we're going to round that to 100 pounds and say that I'm halfway to where I need to be. Already 2 months. I'm excited. Anyway, overall, pre and post-op, that brings my weight loss to 61.8 pounds. Excuse me. Bad luck struck again. Week 9, the day that I was supposed to do my week 9 update, we had a death in the family. And my aunt called me and asked me if I would pick up my cousin from my grandparents, which of course, I did. And stupid me, just, it's been 1 week since I got out of the hospital. Not even a week, I don't think. Just a few days since I got out of the hospital. And, no, it'd been right at a week. Right at a week since I got out. Go to my grandparents' house, I put in the code, lift their garage door, and it gets about even with my head, and I'm thinking, well, I'll just tilt my head to the side and swing under the door. Which I've done a million times before, but this was all before surgery and before being weak. And after not being able to eat and not being able to take my vitamins and not being able to drink protein shakes and throwing up everything and everything that was happening, it just, common sense escapes me sometimes, and I swung under the door and I lost my balance and I fell. And I thought that my arms would catch me because it hit my knees, and I've got huge bruises on my knees to prove that. They've got a cement floor, one of the real smooth cement floors in their garage. I thought my arms would catch me because I'm a klutz by nature and I've got this down to an art. My arms folded. I didn't have the strength to catch myself from falling, and my face bit the dust. That tooth and that tooth are abscessed, and the one next to it broke in half. Exposed the root. It was horrible. I have no dental insurance. So the day after, or 2 days after, my grandfather's insurance said that they would pay for it, his house insurance. And I was able to go 4 days after and get that tooth rebuilt, which it's shorter than my other canine. So my smile's a little crooked now. It looks a little funny, because that used to hang down and stick out like that one. But oh well. As long as it's not hurting anymore, I'll take it. But that's the reason why my lip droops. And I'm on K-Flex right now, liquid K-Flex, huge bottles. And it's not the best thing that I've ever taken. If anyone has to take it, it's not the best thing, but it could be worse. It's definitely tolerable. Getting that down, and hopefully it's going to take care of the infection, and in 2 weeks they're going to be able to hopefully do at least one root canal. They're hoping they're not going to have to do a root canal on the front tooth, but we'll see what they end up having to do. Yeah. Now, on another note, last week I found out that my insurance has been messed up, and it won't be fixed until after the 16th. My second dilation procedure was supposed to have been the 14th, so they rescheduled it. And I've been on a liquid diet, and by the time you add the time that I was throwing up and couldn't eat, the time where I was given no food and just IV fluids, and then the insane amount of time that I'd be spending on a liquid diet, you're looking at 7 weeks. I cried because there wasn't much I could tolerate. Tomato soup, chicken broth, water, and eventually chocolate milk, because I found reduced sugar chocolate milk, and I was excited. But I can't drink very much of that. Just a little bit, just enough to get the taste. That was it. That was my diet, and it was driving me insane, so I cried. My fiance, who is a wonderful, wonderful man, love him to death, he called my doctor's office, and he was like, listen, you know, this is taking a toll on her. She's weak all the time. She just passed out, broke all of her teeth, and, you know, she's got bruises everywhere, and I can't take my vitamins because my teeth are abscessed and I can't chew them, which the doctor had told me I could skip out on the vitamins until until the stricture was fixed, because they may not go down that well anyway. But so I'm not getting my vitamins in. I'm having a hard time tolerating the protein, so I've been trying to find liquids with protein in it that I can tolerate. It's just been bad. And he was like, can she at least move to soft food? So, hallelujah, he said yes. So I can have mashed potatoes, I can try pudding, I can try applesauce, all of the soft foods, the low-fat root-fried beans, all of the soft foods that I was able to try before. And I'm so excited. Like, I ate mashed potatoes last night for dinner. I'm so excited. Anyway, that's week 9 and 10. I will see you all again next week. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope to be catching up on my videos soon, and I'm also going to be posting my 2-month post-op today, because I give you my measurements in that, so, and pictures. So, full body shot